Hi, hello friends. Welcome to Pulse Excel. So today in this session we are just going to discuss half wave potential from the electrochemistry chapter. So you people are already aware about that the half wave potential, it is actually smallest concept or the smallest part of what your polarography chapter. But in this session we are going to be discuss in detail what is the meaning of half wave potential, and we are just going to be determine their what mathematical expression over here. Okay, so before start with this actually session, first we should understand which symbol we are going to be used for the half wave potential. So you know that for the potential we generally use the capital letter E, and when we in the subscript we are just going to be put the half value, so we can call it as about your half wave potential. So basically half wave potential, it is actually what your characteristic of what your electroactive material. Now it is actually characteristic of ion. So at the end of the day you qualitatively determine the amount of ion, okay, which are going to be present in the solution. So these are the what your meaning of this particular line, that characteristic of the what your electroactive material, which is nothing but what your half wave potential. Now in order to determine the mathematical concept for the half wave potential, first of all you need to understand what some of the redox reaction, because at the end of the day when we talking about the electrochemistry polarography concept, this actually totally concept is depending on your electrolysis technique in which your redox reaction is going to be involved. So in order to determine this half wave potential, first of all you need to consider the reversible and rapid half cell reaction, okay, at the microelectron. Now you know that at the microelectron means in the polarography the whole cell setup is going to be consist of the two electrode. One will be the polarizable electrode and another one will be the your non-polarizable electrode. So in which your polarizable electrode will be acts as a what your dropping mercury electrode, which is DME, whereas the saturated calmol electrode will be the acts as a what your non-polarizable electrode in the setup. But we are not going to be talking in detail, so we only interested in this particular part to determine the half wave potential. We consider this half cell reaction, okay, at the micro electrode, which is DME, means dropping mercury electrode. So what will be the actually redox reaction taking place, you just need to understand. So these are the actually your reactant, okay. So in order to react with this electron, N means number of amount of the electron, so you will get this product. So these are the actually your reactant and these are the your product. So your reactant will be the oxidant species over here and these are the actually reduced species over here. So these are the actually redox reaction. Suppose so for example मान लीजिए I am just going to be consider over here the copper 2+ is just going to be take up the 2 electron from the solution. So these actually oxidant reduce into the copper solid. Okay, so here this OX is the what your substance being reduced, okay, and whereas the RED means reduce stand for the product. Okay, so the constituents, okay, of the thin layer in the film surrounding the microelectrode are in instantaneously equilibrium with the what your electrode surface. So for example मान लीजिए अब हमें determine क्या करना है, ई हाफ वैल्यू. तो हमें सबसे पहले तो क्या देखना है कि ये रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन हो कहाँ पर रहा है, ठीक है. तो उसके लिए सबसे पहले तो हमें समझना है कि बेसिक डायग्राम. सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल मान लीजिए दीज आर द एक्चुअली कैपिलरी, ओके, एंड दीज आर द एक्चुअली योर व्हाट ड्रॉपिंग मर्क्यूरी इलेक्ट्रोड एंड दीज आर द एक्चुअली योर सरफेस. सो दीज आर द एक्चुअली ड्रॉप मर्क्यूरी ड्रॉप. So I mentioned over here Hg. So in the actually this particular diagram, these are the mercury drop is going to be what your surrounded by the what your cations which is present in the solution. So this is how we are going to be consider over here. Okay. Now over here what will happen students? So the constituent of the thin layer. So ये जो यहाँ पे जो surface है electrode surface, they are actually instantaneous making a equilibrium with the what your surrounding. So whatever the bulk solution over here in the surrounding, so they are actually in equilibrium with these cations and the bulk solution. Okay, so in order to determine this here half wave potential, first of all we need to understand what is actually potential of this particular electrode. So the electrode potential which is actually given by the very famous equation that will be the Nernst equation. तो Nernst equation use करके हम लोग इलेक्ट्रोड का पोटेंशियल निकाल सकते हैं. So what will be that equation? So E is equal to cathode. Now why I am going to be consider the cathode over here? Because we consider these actually polarizable electrode, capillary electrode, which is the DME. So I am just going to be consider over here E cathode. Then E naught, your standard potential, minus 0.0591 divided by n log. Then here concentration of the reductant species and concentration of the oxidant species. But now over here I am just supposed to put over here in the subscript what? 0, and here also I am going to be putting in the subscript 0. Now this actually 0 subscript denote the what? Your concentration apply only on the film सराउंडिंग द DME विच एक्ट्स एज अ कैथोड. तो ये जो सरफेस है इसका मतलब क्या है? दीज आर द एक्चुअली कॉन्सेंट्रेशन विच इज प्रेजेंट नियर बाय दिस सरफेस, सो विसिनिटी ऑफ द सरफेस. तो ये जो यहाँ पे हमारा सरफेस है, इलेक्ट्रोड सरफेस है, इसके सराउंडिंग और विसिनिटी में जो भी हमारा कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है उसे हम लोग यहाँ पे रिप्लेस करते, एक्सप्लेन करते बाय डोनेटिंग 0 इन द सबस्क्रिप्ट. Okay, so these actually 0 subscript denote the concentration apply only to the film surrounding the DME which acts as a what? Your cathode. So then therefore what will happen? So the applied potential now which is given by, तो ये हुआ आपका इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल. तो ओवरऑल पोटेंशियल फिर क्या होगा? So the applied potential which is given by E applied, तो ओवरऑल पोटेंशियल क्या होगा आपका? कैथोड प्लस एनोड, मतलब electrode potential of the cathode and electrode potential of the anode, if I am going to be combined together, you will get the total means applied potential. So in order to now we are going to be rearranging the equation that anode will be the what? Your saturated calomel electrode. As earlier I mentioned that in the polarography setup you are going to be use the 2 electrode. One will be the polarizable and another one will be the non-polarizable. So these are the actually DME means dropping mercury electrode will be the what? Your polarizable electrode, whereas the saturated calomel electrode will be acts as a what? Your non-polarizable electrode, which is the anodic part. So now we can write it as over here that your E applied means applied potential which is equal to E naught 0.0591 divided by n log reductant and the oxidant concentration plus what? Your ESCE, which is nothing but the what? Electrode potential of what? Your anode. So I am just going to be put the EC value by using the equation 1 and EA, which is nothing but what? Your anode. So which anode I am going to be now use over here in the setup? SE. So I just in the write down subscript SE. ठीक है. तो इक्वेशन 1 में हम लोगों ने क्या क्या दिस अप्लाइड पोटेंशियल में हम लोगों ने EC और EA दोनों का वैल्यू डाल दिया. सो यू विल गेट दिस इक्वेशन. नाउ आई एम जस्ट सपोज टू रिप्लेसिंग दिस इक्वेशन, रीअरेंज द इक्वेशन. सो देयरफॉर द E अप्लाइड माइनस, अगर मान लीजिए मैंने ये वाला जो पार्ट है यहाँ पर मैंने लिया इज इक्वल टू के इस साइड, तो ये प्लस है, यहाँ पे आके माइनस बनेगा, तो यहाँ पे बचेगा सिर्फ क्या आपका ये cathode, electrode potential of the cathodic surface. So I'm just going to be rearrange. So you will get here now equation number 2. ठीक है. Now after the getting the equation number 2, okay. So आपको पता है आपके पास अभी ये वाला equation है. Now in order to determine the half wave potential, what things you need to know? First of all, you need to identify the concentration of the reductant species and the concentration of the oxidant species which is present nearby this electrode surface. इस 0 का मतलब क्या है कि concentration इस surface के nearby क्या है, तो इसका concentration हमें find out करना है. So now to carry out the concentration of this actually reductant and the oxidant species, first of all you need to understand this particular graph which is the plot of the what? Your current density versus the electrode potential. Sometimes we can call it as a voltage. So as you are going to be looking at this plot, you should completely understand that as soon as you are going to be electrode potential are going to be increases, your current also is going to be increases definitely. So at this time what will happen, as soon as your current going to be increased, potential also increase. So the half value of this particular plot, okay, this will be considered as over here ID. So the total actually current density when we are going to be considered over here, then what will happen student over here, that you need to understand. These are my now electrode surface over here. ठीक है. So now suppose in the beginning what will happen, the solution at the electrode actually surface consists of only the oxidized form. Okay, so when we apply the voltage, so when the applied voltage is sufficiently large, then to reduce some of the oxidant, then oxidant concentration जो है at this actually electrode surface start decreasing. Then what will happen, because of that some ions move towards the surface of the microelectrode from bulk of the solution to building up a concentration gradient. So now this actually applied voltage means this observed current we are going to be denoted by this particular equation number 3. So the current density which is equal to K will be the your what? Characteristic, what your constant value, or we can say capillary characteristic or Ilkovic equation other constant, and then oxidant concentration, and these are the oxidant concentration nearby the what your electrode surface. So this is how you will get the here current. अब फिर से मैं एक बार ये समझाती हूँ how you will get this equation 3. मतलब मान लीजिए these are my weak curve and these are the entire your bulk solution. Then what will happen, as soon as you are going to be increased, so in the beginning what will happen, in the beginning in the bulk solution you have the oxidized form and there will be the nearby some of the cation. But as soon as now you are going to start to increase the electrode potential, then what will happen, the plus charges which are present into the solution, they are start to migrate towards the what your electrode surface of this particular DME. बराबर, तो ये surface के पास क्या होंगे, migrate करेंगे, and during this migration they generate the current. Okay, and that current is actually known as what your concentration gradient. So this actually current which is nothing but the subtraction of these what concentration nearby the electrode surface and the bulk solution, you will get this particular what your current value. So for example मान लीजिए, suppose here you have the 10 actually ions into the present to the bulk solution, and at the surface you have only the 2 cations. Then if I am going to be subtracting 10 minus 2 8, so there will be the actually now 8 cations will be present into the bulk solution. Then they are going to be start to migrate towards the what your electrode surface, and during that time whatever current is going to be generated, this current is given by this particular equation. I hope so now you should complete the picture. Now next what will happen student, so as soon as now you are going to be consider actually at the diffusion current plateau. So these are the mention over here ID means half part. तो अब यहाँ तो ये पता चला जैसे पोटेंशियल इंक्रीज हो रहा है, so पर्टिकुलर इस पॉइंट के बाद आपका इमीडिएटली करंट यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, रेज हो रहा है. सो दिस ID इज नथिंग बट दी व्हाट योर डिफ्यूजन करंट. सो एट द नाउ डिफ्यूजन व्हाट विल हैपन, जैसे ही यहाँ पे डिफ्यूजन होगा दिस ड्रॉप विल बी डिटैच फ्रॉम द कैपिलरी. तो ये ड्रॉप यहाँ से गिर जाएगा तो डिटैच होगा फ्रॉम द कैपिलरी. देन व्हाट विल हैपन, द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ दिस एक्चुअली कैटायंस प्लस आयंस आर गोइंग टू बी reduced and the decrease. So they are going to be depart from the electrode surface and again coming back to the what your bulk solution. So basically what will happen over here, the concentration okay of the oxidant at the electrode surface is going to be virtually taken as 0, so that the diffusion current which is given by now this equation number 4. तो डेफिनेटली जैसे ये ड्रॉप यहाँ से डिटैच हो जाएगा, ये यहाँ से प्लस आयंस हट जाएंगे, अगेन वो क्या होंगे, add होंगे into the bulk solution. So therefore the oxidant actually concentration which is nearby the electrode surface is going to be considered as what your completely 0. तो वर्चुअली वो 0 ही हो जाएगा. So ये वैल्यू यहाँ से क्या हो जाएगी, कैंसिल हो जाएगी. Then at the diffusion current ID is nothing but the your what concentration of only the oxidant species. So you will get now equation 4. I hope so now you should completely clear the what will be the ion, what will be the diffusion current. So now after getting this actually ion ID, you are just going to supposed to what, subtract the value. So now you are going to be subtracting equation 4 from equation 3. Then what you will get, तो जैसे मैंने subtraction किया तो क्या होगा, ID माइनस आई, ये के यहाँ पे आएगा डिवाइड होगा आपका, और यहाँ पे बचेगा OX OX कैंसिल. देन व्हाट थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू बी रिमेनिंग, व्हाट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ ऑक्सीडेंट स्पीसीज नियर बाय द इलेक्ट्रोड सरफेस. तो अभी देख लीजिए हमारा ये इक्वेशन 2 था, हमें ये 2 वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना था, उसमें से हमें ऑक्सीडेंट का वैल्यू मिल गया. अभी हमें चाहिए रिडक्टेंट. अब देख लीजिए, जैसे कि मैंने बोला था, ये आपका यहाँ पे रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन होता है एट द सरफेस। तो एज अर्लियर आई मेंशन दैट जैसे ये कैटायंस यहाँ पे रिटर्न होते हैं इनटू द बल्क सॉल्यूशन, सो ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम वॉट एवर करंट आर गोइंग टू बी जनरेटेड, दैट करंट इज गोइंग टू बी जनरेटिंग बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर माइग्रेशन, और उसे हम लोग यहाँ पर बोलते हैं रेडियो स्पीसीज, बराबर। तो ये हुआ उसका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन। सो दैट्स वाई नाउ अगेन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द रिडक्शन स्पीसीज एट द इलेक्ट्रोड सरफेस विच इज गिवन बाय आई डैश। अगेन यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने एक कांस्टेंट यूज किया है, सो दैट्स वाई अगेन इफ आई एम गोइंग टू बी राइटिंग द के, सो आई जस्ट सपोज टू गिव एनी symbol over here, so I just mentioned the k dash, so k dash will be here another constant which is analogous to k, okay, and then concentration of the whatever reductant species at the electrode surface, because जैसे ही ये ड्रॉप यहाँ से डिटैच होगा then this will be the cations present again into the bulk solution and then current will be generated, so this is how your reduction will be taken place. So ये जो होगा करंट, ये किसके साथ डायरेक्टली होगा, दैट करंट विल बी डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ व्हाट योर रिडक्टेंट स्पीसीज एट द nearby to the your electrode surface. So this is how you will get now equation number 6. Now this equation I can also write it down that reductant species at what your nearby the vicinity of the electrode surface which is nothing but the I upon K dash. So both are the same. So now after now getting these actually what you are, so now अभी आपको दोनों वैल्यू मिल गया, reduction and as well as the oxidant species value. Now I am going to be putting the equation 5 this value and equation 6 this value, okay, into the equation number 2. So now just take a look. So I am going to be putting the equation 2 value, so you will get this equation, ठीक है। अब देख लीजिए यहाँ पे पहले तो क्या था आपका ऑक्सीडेंट जो था, आपको पहले क्या लिखना है यहाँ पे रिडक्टेंट, तो रिडक्टेंट आपका यहाँ पर क्या है स्पीसीज का यहाँ पे ऑक्सीडेशन, जस्ट टेक अ लुक। सो यू हैव नाउ रेड्यूस वैल्यू ओवर हियर विच इज द व्हाट आई अपॉन के डैश, तो मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा आई अपॉन के डैश। देन बिलो क्या है यहाँ पर ऑक्सीडेंट, बराबर। ऑक्सीडेंट अब यहाँ पे देख लीजिए क्या है आई डी माइनस आई, बट ये जो बिलो है ऊपर चला जाएगा तो यहाँ पे होगा मल्टीप्लाई। So I am just going to be simplify the equation and you will get this equation. Now again I am going to be rearrange the value that E naught 0.0591 upon n log. अब ये जो दोनों है उसको मैंने सेपरेट किया, तो यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा log ओके टू द I upon ID1 और फिर से ये इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा, so you will get here two different equation now. Okay, so now hope you will understand. I am just going to be separate out this both the equation. Okay. So now after the separation of these, now हमें ये पता है कि हमारे पास जो बाय डेफिनेशन से जो हमारा पोटेंशियल जो करंट होता है, सपोज आई एम नाउ कंसीडर दिस अप्लाइड पोटेंशियल एज अ हाफ पोटेंशियल, ओके, ई हाफ, देन अल्टीमेटली करंट विल बी कंसिडर एज व्हाट योर डिफ्यूजन करंट मीन्स आईडी डिवाइडेड बाय 2, यही होगा आपका, बराबर। सो नाउ दिस एक्चुअली इक्वेशन 7 आई एम जस्ट सपोज टू राइट डाउन ओवर हियर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू हाफ वेव। तो ये ई अप्लाइड अब कन्वर्ट किस में होगा, यहाँ पर ई हाफ में कन्वर्ट होगा, बिकॉज आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू बी अप्लाइंग नाउ दिस अकॉर्डिंग टू द डेफिनेशन ई अप्लाइड विच इज नथिंग बट व्हाट यूर ई हाफ वैल्यू। सो जस्ट टेक अ लुक, सो आई एम पुटिंग ओवर हियर ई हाफ। अब ये ई एस सी ई ये वाला जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू बी माइग्रेटेड इनटू द इज इक्वल टू के इस साइड मैंने डाला, तो ये प्लस होगा, तो यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा। अब रिमेनिंग यहाँ पे क्या बचा देख लीजिए, ई नॉट माइनस 0.0591 डिवाइडेड बाय एन, एंड यहाँ पर मैंने डायरेक्टली क्या लिखा, ये वाला लिखा टर्म लॉग के अपॉन के डैश, ओके। बिकॉज व्हाट विल हैपन, जैसे ही मैंने आई का वैल्यू यहाँ पे आई डी एफ डाला, ये पूरा इक्वेशन जो है टोटली हो जाएगा आपका यहाँ पे व्हाट 0, तो ये इक्वेशन यहाँ से हट जाएगा, नलिफाई होगा, and the whatever things are going to be remaining after doing the mathematical calculation, you will get the here equation number 8. Okay, so now in the equation number 8, as you can see, these are the equation is known as what your half wave potential equation, because E half यही हमें calculate करना था. Look over here, we need to calculate this value half wave potential. Now once you will get the half wave potential, so this equation 8 is known as what here half wave potential. Okay, so now in the half wave potential, if I can say the values, okay, which is going to be present onto the right hand side of the is equal to, यहाँ पर ये constant value है, ये constant है, ये constant value और ये पूरा क्या है constant value. So it is a constant which depends on the what your standard potential. okay, of the redox system, and it is independent of the concentration of the what your electroactive substances. So now what I am going to do, I am just going to supposed to put this actually equation 8, okay, into the above equation. Then what will happen into this particular equation. तो अब देख लीजिए, तो E अप्लाइड मेरा ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर है, तो मैंने उसको वैसे ही लिखा. अब E अप्लाइड इज इक्वल टू क्या इक्वेशन हमारा बनेगा यहाँ पे, जस्ट टेक अ लुक. E हाफ माइनस 0.0591 डिवाइडेड बाय n. तो सिर्फ ये वाला इक्वेशन बचेगा, ये वाला, बिकॉज अब क्या होगा, ESCE एंड दिस इक्वेशन देखो, ESCE प्लस E नॉट एंड 0.0591 log टू द बेस k कैट डैश, ये पूरा होल टर्म यहाँ पर क्या है आपका E हाफ. तो I'm just supposed to put this value as E half. So E applied is equal to what your E half, मतलब ये वाला इक्वेशन माइनस फिर बचा क्या है आपका 0.0591 डिवाइडेड बाय n log I upon ID 1. So this is how E half potential you will get by this equation, and this when you are talking about the total applied potential E applied, so this equation is known as what your polarographic wave. Okay, तो इस इक्वेशन को हम लोग बोलते हैं polarographic wave, and this equation you can explain also by the plot. So you need to draw the x and y axis over here. What you are going to be draw. So you should consider these will be the your y, then this will be the your mx, and this will be the your c. So y mx plus c, ये आपको पता है y is equal to what your mx plus c. So you need to plot the graph. तो applied जो potential होगा E applied वो होगा आपका on the y axis. On the x axis आपका होगा यहाँ पे log क्या होगा I अपॉन ID माइनस 1 होगा. देन अब यहाँ पे देखो स्लोप क्या है आपका, नेगेटिव साइन है, बराबर. तो इसके लिए यू जस्ट ड्रॉ लाइक दिस, एंड दिस स्लोप एक्चुअली इंडिकेट्स दी व्हाट यूर माइनस 0.0591 अपॉन n वैल्यू, ठीक है. और इंटरसेप्ट जो होगा वो आपका हाफ वेव पोटेंशियल यहाँ पर होगा. सो यू जस्ट नीड टू ड्रॉ लाइक दिस. तो ये कंसंट्रेशन करो, तो ये जो यहाँ पे वैल्यू होगी एट द 0 होगा यहाँ पे, तो यहाँ पे होगा पॉजिटिव 1 2, यहाँ पे होगा नेगेटिव -1 -2. सो बाय दिस इज हाउ, बाय यूजिंग दिस वैल्यू यू कैन इजीली आइडेंटिफाई द व्हाट यूर E half value. So suppose this is how you can plot the, so for example मान लीजिए this will be the again n is equal to 1 value होगा, and this will be the n is equal to 2. So in between that intermediate you just take and plot this graph. So these are the actually graphical you can say the representation of the equation of the what your polarographic wave, and also you can determine the E half means half wave potential by using this polarographic plot. Okay, so this is how student you should identify the half wave potential by just simply using the what your Nernst equation. Okay, so I hope so student you should now completely understand what is the half wave potential. But still if you have any doubt regarding this actually equation, so you can ask me the any question, so I definitely resolve your all the problems. Okay, so once again thank you so much watching this video. If you really like this video, so don't forget to subscribe us. Okay, once again thanks a lot.